Hi, Maria Palazola here from St. Louis Golf Lessons. Had a student today from Sunset Hills and had an issue with a weak fade and then even a bigger slice with the driver. So you can see two different setups here. Obviously the one on the left is the one we started with, where it's got a little bit of weight forward on the balls of the feet, causing a bit of a forward lean. You can see how far the shoulders are out in front of the toes, what we call top heavy. And then you can see how close he was here. He didn't have very much room. So when you start with your arms jammed up and underneath you, you're going to look for room in the golf swing. And I'm going to put down a couple of plane lines here. But you can see the improved setup on the right, got him a little more breathing room, got him to sit back a little more balanced in the middle of his feet. And the arms hanging. We want them just at that front edge of the shoulders is where we want those hands to hang. So there's the plane line on the right, and you're going to see this one on the left. So immediately took the club up and to the outside. Some swings were more outside than this, with an open club face. So gets the club face very open. At this point in the swing, we want the leading edge of the club to match the spine tilt. So you can see here, I'm going to step in here. We did some training, taking that club face back a little more square, keeping the face looking at the ball a little bit longer, and actually just getting it right onto that plane line. So really what I did when I stepped in there, obviously I can't see the green line when I'm over there, but I'm just making him feel a little more of a low arc and not manipulating the club face with the hands. Now, we're going to get up a little bit past this, and you can see what we call laid off at the top of the swing where the club's pointed to the left. You're always going to see that as a result of a club that comes on the outside on the takeaway. You're going to see this one get a lot more on line. And I think I even pushed them a little bit across the line here, but that's a good spot right there. A little bit more height. And then the big thing is going to be the downswing. So from this laid off position, he kind of flung it over his shoulders and was coming down very much over the top of the swing plane and very steep. That's where he's getting that weak fade. And you can see here we're dropping it right back down onto that plane line from that position. So great lesson. A lot of this obviously starts with a good setup, giving yourself room to drop it to the inside, making sure you're balanced and not leaning too much into the ball.